Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in and get started by seeing what the current energies are that are going on for you right now. Okay, so we have walking away and all tied up and Healer of Ages on the bottom of the deck. So my initial feelings that I'm getting for you, you're in a situation of feeling restricted or unable to leave. And you want to walk away and bring closure to this situation. So let's see. Current energies for Capricorn. Anything else? Current energies for the sign of Capricorn. One more time. Okay. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, we have a man holding a heart and the garden and the gate on the bottom of the deck. I really feel, Capricorn, that you are in a relationship right now, and or you're about to be in a relationship and you are questioning whether or not the grass is greener on the other side. And so when we get the garden and the gate that's there, you already know the situation you're in is you're very content, you're very happy, you're very, very peaceful, but you're questioning the other side. And you have this fear of the unknown. You have this, do I walk away from this beautiful garden and take a chance that something is on the other side that is something that you want to pursue? Is it going to be as beautiful as the situation you're in? So I really feel that this is almost a triangle, that you are in a relationship with somebody, but there is new love that is coming in, and you're trying to figure out which one, what you want to do. You also flipped out Angel of Strength, and this is definitely, the Angel of Strength is bringing you courage to really filter through this situation and giving you the courage either to stay in the relationship and either stay in the current relationship that you're in, or courage to walk away from the situation and take a chance going through the gates. So you also popped out the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and that's your solar plexus. So this is where this is your gut, your intuitive, spiritual messages are coming through. And I really feel this is definitely playing in with that Angel of Strength, because you are at a quandary. You are at a quandary, okay? And you're trying to figure out what to do. So either this is a triangle of you, this new individual that is coming into the picture, and this other situation. So either you're very happy and you're very content being single and being by yourself, or this other point to the triangle is you're in a relationship with somebody else, but you have this very strong desire to possibly either leave this situation or take a chance in dating and moving forward with this. But I really feel whatever the situation is, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you deeply care about this other person. So whatever this other triangle is that's coming in, this other passion, this other energy that's coming into you, you're very happy where you're at right now, and you're just really trying to figure out what is going on. And this is where your strength and your inner gut and your inner spirituality is really going to come into play to help you figure out this situation. So what is in so in your challenge area, the situation where you're at today, you are very safe. You feel very comfortable. So you're very comfortable either with the partner that you're in, or you're very comfortable being single. Whichever it is, you feel very safe. You feel very protected, and it's that sense of, I know where I'm at right now, and I'm very happy, I'm very content. So is this third energy coming in enough to contemplate leaving that protection, leaving that safe area? So what other challenges is Capricorn facing right now, Spirit? Anything else? Other challenges for... Okay. Let's see what else is going on. So you have Wish Wisely on the bottom of the deck and Divination. So this is definitely pairing up with your third chakra, with your solar plexus. And this is your very intuitive, very, very spiritual, internal energies and thoughts and feelings. And this is where it's coming into play. So believe in magic. You got precious time and inspiration. So you really need to focus on your third chakra. What is going on with you right now spiritually? And are you receiving signs from Spirit that you are ignoring? But you really need to focus on, with your Wish Wisely and your Divination. So be very intentional with Spirit as far as what you want to know. And what you want the outcome to be. Because I really don't think you know where you want to go just yet. So what is in your most recent past? Yeah. So this has taken you by surprise. This other one, because you were happy, because you are happy, you're very content, you feel very safe in the situation that you're in right now. And this is really kind of throwing you for a little bit of a loop. And you're kind of like, wait a minute, like you did not see this one coming at all. And it's enough that you have an interest in pursuing, but is it enough? Is it that fear of leaving that safe haven? All right. Most recent past, Spirit, for Capricorn, please. Most recent past. Anything else for the sign of Capricorn. Most recent past, Spirit. Okay. So you have great and full on the bottom of the deck. And where this goes is you're happy. You are very happy. This has taken you completely by surprise. You were not expecting this at all because you are in a state of contentment, of happiness, of feeling like your cup is full, and you are really trying to figure out, like, thinking like this was where you were going to be at. You also had Call of the Muse. That actually was one of the cards on the bottom of the deck as well. And the Royal You. And this most recent past is you are, and I don't want to say you were, but I really feel like you still are in this very happy, very rich situation. And by rich, I'm not talking actual financial wealth. Very, very loving and compassionate, very content relationship. And you were in this situation of thinking, this is it. I'm happy here. I'm very, very much at peace. And this whole situation has really just kind of thrown you for a loop. Thinking like, wait a minute, I thought this was the situation. Either this was the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, or this is, I'm very happy in the situation that I'm in, being alone, being single, whatever it is. And you just, this one really has kind of set you back of questioning your situation, and you just don't know what to do. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Well, you are confused. You are very much in a confused, just a very much, I don't know what to do. So I'm really feeling that part of this is circling around your career, your job, whether this is somebody that you met on a business trip, or that person was on a business trip to you and this is how you met, but somehow this is through your career, your work. This is how you have met this individual. And this is definitely new and I'm feeling this very intense energy. Capricorn, that you are just, this has really gotten your attention. And I see you out and about. You're out and about, you're in a group with people, but I really feel this is like a result of a business opportunity, like a new contract, or that was presented to you career-wise, and it has been very, very beneficial to you. So I almost am feeling like the kind of the third wheel that's here is this business contract. So it's not, it may for some of you be the triangle. You're in a relationship, a new person has come in, and you're feeling this. But I also feel like if you're, the other component could be your career, and you've met this person, and maybe your employer has a very strict no no dating or no relationship type thing, and now you're sitting there like, okay, I worked this hard for this career, I'm very happy, I'm moving in the direction that I want to go, and now this other person has come in that could potentially put that in jeopardy. That's there. So this is where you're really doing this contemplation, because it's not like you just saw this person one time and they're going, you know, one, you live in Boston and the other one lives in San Francisco, and you're not going to actually see them. This is somebody you're going to be interacting with on a regular basis. And I really feel that it was a trip that you took, and it was out of state. It was out of state. And this trip, you were somewhere in the central to southern United States. So there was a lot of positive things that came out of this trip. So much so, how do I want to say? It could actually be some kind of contract that also pushes you to do some international travel as well. So you're really kind of on this, you got a lot on your plate, Capricorn, that you're really trying to figure out. So where are we at with incoming energies? New beginnings. New beginnings are coming your way, Capricorn. So new beginnings that are coming, and focus. Beauty, strength. There's your strength again. So whichever direction you decide to go, Capricorn, it's going to take a lot of strength, and very, very much you need to focus on what you really want. And this is where in your challenge area where Spirit is saying you need to wish wisely. What are you, and this is where this is coming in saying on you wish wisely, make sure that what your mind is telling you and what your heart is telling you and what your soul is telling you are all on the same page. Because you might be thinking this is what I should do, but your heart is saying this, but your soul and your inner spirit may be saying something else. So you really need to take some time for you and make sure that you're not making any rash judgments, that you are really thinking things out, and you're exploring both directions, all of the pieces that are involved. Okay, so what are our incoming energies for Capricorn for this situation? Incoming energies. A couple of cards for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Incoming energies. Okay. Incoming energies, please, Spirit. Incoming energies for the sign of Capricorn, please, Spirit. Anything? Anything else? I think this is going to be a very definitive direction. You got fire spirit energy on the bottom. So this is going to get intense on both sides of this situation. Transcending passage. You have a lot. Beauty came up again on the bottom. And you also have the garden and the gate for your current energies. So you have got good situation. This is, I guess, a good problem or a good situation to have, because I really feel no matter which direction you are going to go, it's going to turn out very, very positive for you in a way, because you've got energy, you've got strength that are both here. And I really feel that this is, it's almost going to give you even another higher level of energy, another fire, purpose. Just, you want to go and you want to take after it, okay? So let's get a couple oracle clarifying. Spiritual union. So this is definitely pairing up with your third chakra. This is your internal, your solar plexus. But you don't have to, this isn't something you need to think, okay, why is this happening right now? You know, everything was going so great. Well, because things are going great, now Spirit is throwing another positive gear into the machine and really giving you a lot of positive things that are coming. Okay, so any clarifying messages that you want to provide for Capricorn? Any additional clarifiers before we get final outcome? Anything else? Okay, that's okay. All right. Hold on here. Okay, so final clarifiers. Awareness, number one. This is really talking about your crown chakra, but it is also just being very aware of, in tune of your signs that are coming around, that are coming forth. You also got fulfillment of wishes. And this is where this clarifier of wish wisely. Make sure that as you are going through this, you are really doing some time for some meditation. You are really trying to do that spiritual energy, because you also have this firm foundation. And this is coming through. This is your root chakra. And this is telling me that you're good either way. You are very solid with where you stand and how you stand. And you are very, very good to proceed. You also have your throat chakra. You have a lot of your chakras that are showing up. So when you have your throat chakra, it's making sure that you are very clearly communicating with spirit and with the other individual or individuals that are involved of what your feelings are, what your intentions are, because you also got your sacral chakra. Okay. All right. So let's just talk about your sacral chakra. Is your passion, it's your fire, it's your sexuality that's coming in. So whatever this has also lit a fire in that realm as well, there is passion that is here. So just be cautious that you're not letting the passion that is coming in for you, with this whole situation. Maybe you're very attracted to this other individual, okay? And just really, really contemplate here, okay? Really contemplate, because recognition and reward. So at the end of this, You've got fulfillment of wishes, recognition. You've got a firm foundation. You really need to be very clear with yourself, open and honest about what this is and what needs to come of it. Okay? So what's your final outcome for the situation? You had the magnolia on the bottom, which is leadership and greatness. So where are we at for a final message from Spirit as far as this situation is concerned for Capricorn? Final message, final outcome for Capricorn for this situation. And it might have been the magnolia. We'll see if anything else flies out. Final outcome, final message for Capricorn. Okay. All right. You have the fairy lily, which somebody could be, just word of caution as you're going through here, somebody could be definitely using this, somehow coming in and trying to use this as a means of sabotage. So I really don't feel it's you and this triangle that's going on. I think there's somebody else that maybe is kind of standing back, seeing it, and might try to use it to their advantage. But because there is a lot of change and a lot of movement, there's going to be a lot of moving parts to this whole situation. So this is where this awareness is coming in for you, Capricorn. You need to make sure that you're very aware of everybody's surroundings, very aware of everybody's intentions, and make sure that you are being very clear about your own. Okay, that was a very intense lot of information that Spirit wanted to throw out at you today, Capricorn. So I did go a little longer than what I normally do, but I really feel Spirit had a lot that they wanted to get across to you today. So if you enjoyed this, please hit that subscribe, like, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time.